The chapter starts with a little boy sitting on the ground broken. A yellow-haired man then appeared and approached the broken child. The yellow-haired man then asked the child, "Has the world knocked you down?" Then proceeds to encourage him, "Listen up, all of these stars are shining just for you." Then says, "Someday let's meet again at the top, boy," like predicting that soon they are sure to meet again. In the next scene, boxers are sparring with each other, and a famous boxing coach named K is watching these two boxers trying to find his next student. The white-haired boxer is dominating the match, almost like he is toying with his opponent. Then K wanted to match the white-haired kid with the strongest boxer in the gym, a super middleweight ranking third named Steel. The white-haired kid seems cocky, not wanting to put on headgear, which triggers the boxer. The kid then put his guard down and was questioned by the spectators, a very unorthodox style. "He is truly special," said the other coach. "He landed a good punch, but the weight class is too far apart." Shocking the spectators with his speed uniquely dodging every punch, the opponent gets serious but can't seem to land a hit on the kid. Hit by an uppercut, left him staggered, can't seem to track the kid's movements, a one-sided fight. The K seemed interested and said that it's been a long time since he have seen this kind of gift, a God-given talent. However, due to his lack of experience, he got cornered and lost. The kid named Ryu has a natural gift for boxing and is a legend in the making, said K. And just when he thought his search for his next student was finally found, he saw something peculiar outside. The broken kid is getting beat up by bullies. Coach K is feeling uneasy seeing the kid getting punched. He then rushed down to get a closer look, punishing the bullies and asking the kid, "Why didn't you dodge them?" Because it looked like he could have dodged the punch easily. Maybe even a pro boxer might not be able to punch him. The kid responded, "Meh, I couldn't be bothered." A very unusual response. As he was about to walk away, K wanted to test something and trusted his intuition that the kid has some kind of hidden talent. He called the kid and threw a serious punch that could have killed him. But his intuition was right. This kid can't be hit even by a pro boxer. The coach offered to teach him boxing and make him his student instead of Ryu. The kid responded, "Is it any fun?" Hitting people. K noticed that he lacked the desire for superiority. Then answered the kid's question. "Isn't it obvious? Of course it's fun. You hit people because it feels good." Then gave him a speech on the meaning of human life and what it's worth. He even showed him a 1-2 punch, then gave the kid 1 month to think about the offer and learn real boxing. Now, in a school setting, there's a kid with glasses named Jay getting bullied by none other than the white-haired kid Ryu and his friends, bragging about being a boxer and becoming a world champion someday. They say there are 2 types of people, the weak and the strong. Ryu and his friends run the school and bully other kids, including our main character Yu, again bullying the kid Jay and embarrassing him. Jay and Yu are on the sideline talking to each other, asking each other what they want to become. Then the bully Ryu notices and tries to kick the ball to Jay's face, but the fast ball is grabbed by Yu. Infuriated by Yu's action, he came over and slapped him, saying if he gets in his way again, he's dead. No response from Yu. Jay's dad is a boxer, and he wants to be just like him, brave and strong, practicing to face his bully Ryu, but he is still scared of him. He then talked to his dad, asking for advice when facing a strong opponent. Meanwhile, Ryu was waiting for Yu to harass him and asked if he knew to throw a punch. Still, Yu didn't respond. He couldn't be bothered. Getting bored, Ryu just left. Then a gang of gangsters were waiting for Ryu, trying to gang up on him. But Ryu is truly talented and massacred the gang, showing his strength. Jay was getting ready to face his bullies, but he noticed something weird. The bullies weren't going after him. That's because Yu is their target now and is getting bullied. That's enough, said Jay as he saw Yu getting beat up instead of his place. But then he realized what he did, and his trauma came back to him. Still mustering up the courage to fight them, took a boxer's stance. One of Ryu's henchmen tried to teach him a lesson, but then Jay landed a 1-2 combo on the bully, making him stagger. But then Ryu made his move and faced Jay, asking him to fight him instead. Ryu provokes Jay, saying, "Let's see what you're made of," with a sinister smile on his face, knowing he is much stronger than Jay. Jay tries to punch Ryu, but his efforts are in vain. Ryu is just too fast for him to hit, running out of breath. Now, Ryu is fighting back and punching him while laughing, toying with him. Jay went down but got right back up, but now Ryu is fighting with one hand behind his back, mocking Jay, throws consecutive punches and displays their difference in strength. Still fought on, trying to hit him just one time and thought he had timing, but Ryu with his incredible talent and speed dodged and countered. Jay now down and bloodied, being mocked by Ryu, got back up again, but is now being slapped by Ryu. But no matter what Ryu did, Jay kept on getting back up, and this angered him, making him throw a serious punch, beating the life out of him. Then Jay says that he is different now and not scared of him even if he loses the fight, and will become a boxer. This angered Ryu even more. But then, our main character said, "Is it fun?" hitting people, with a menacing look on his face. Is it fun? A scene shows that Coach K had an unfamiliar feeling when he met Yu. One of the bullies tried to sit Yu back down, but then Yu threw a 1-2 punch taught by K, instantly knocking the bully down. Then the coach said that the feeling K felt was a blood-curdling fear when he met Yu. Everyone was shocked. Another bully tried to take Yu down, but did the same thing and knocked the bully down. K explained that when he saw Yu getting punched, it looked like he was bored of waiting for the punch to come. That's how fast Yu is. K says he has seen many geniuses till now, but nothing compares to what he saw in Yu. Tensed Ryu is now facing Yu. Clearly he is not a match for this monster. He lives in a different dimension of time, said K. Ryu, still staggered by Yu's punch, now knows that he is just a genius, and the person he is facing right now is a monster. At an early age, Ryu felt the satisfaction of being strong and picking on the weak. Nobody could even stand up to him, or even match his level of skills, making him think his whole life that he is special and sits above all else. But everything changed when he met this monster. Still in denial, tries to fight Yu, displaying his speed and talent, but all is in vain because our main character sees all. Nothing is faster than him. Yu then throws a counter and beats Ryu into a pulp. Trying to find what level of power his opponent is, he cannot find him below him. But then he senses something much more bigger than him. He is nothing more than a speck of dust for Yu. Their difference isn't even comparable. Ryu wakes up in a hospital, now realizing the sense of defeat, unhappiness and weakness of a person.